The 6'7" kid is a hidden brainrot that was banned by Sammy for mysterious reasons. So today, we're gonna find out why the 6'7" kid was banned from Still a Brainrot and what dark truth he is hiding. Because as you guys can see, some very strange stuff has been happening in my Still a Brainrot game. As you guys can see, there are only 6'7" brainrots spawning. And you guys might think, oh my god, that is so good, just buy them all. But the thing is that I'm scared to do so, because if you guys look here in the ground, there are like a bunch of red arrows pointing to the direction of the tunnel where the brainrots are going. I have no idea what this means, but it makes me believe that these 6'7" brainrots are told to go into this direction for a bigger purpose. And we must find out what is behind this tunnel, because we can't go inside it. Because I think this has something to do with the 6'7" kid that was banned from the game. But if we're gonna go through this tunnel, we must find a glitch that lets us do so. Because as you guys just saw, I just can't go through it, you know? But I actually have a couple of ideas that might let us get inside that tunnel. Let's just go up to the shopkeeper, and the first thing I'm thinking we try is using the speed coil. Because I'm thinking that if we gather enough speed, we might be able to just run through the tunnel and break through it to get on the other side. I have no idea if this is going to work, but we're gonna line it up with the arrows, and then we're gonna start running! We need to gather as much speed as possible! Come on! Oh my god, guys, that actually felt like it was going to work, but it seems like it didn't. But luckily, I have another idea that I actually saw another YouTuber use that worked for him to get inside the tunnel. What you're gonna need for this is the grappling hook. As you guys can see, this is what I'm talking about. If you guys don't know what this does, it can basically like grapple onto something and then drag you up. What the Sigma? Guys, I've never seen that happen. My grapple thing just flew away. That is quite weird, but yeah, that's how it works. It grapples onto something and then you like get dragged into that direction. So what I'm thinking we do is that we're gonna grab into the tunnel and hopefully it can like drag us through it. I have no idea if this is going to work, but it doesn't hurt to try. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Break a show! Look, it went through it. Okay, it might work. Come on, let's go of the... Oh, no. Okay, it seems like that didn't work either. And I only have one more idea that we could try. And if this doesn't work, we might never find out what the 6'7" kid is hiding and why he was actually banned from the game. So, let's walk up to the shopkeeper again. And for the last thing, we're gonna need an invisibility cloak, because if this works, we're gonna wanna stay hidden in case there's something dangerous hiding on the other side. But we also wanna buy a quantum cloner and an all-seeing sentry, because if you guys didn't know, you can actually glitch through walls using the quantum cloner. So if I just spawn a clone on the other side and then switch with it, I can teleport through the wall. But the developers have actually patched this glitch, so you can't glitch through the tunnel. However, if you also use a sentry turret and place it in the corner of the tunnel, just like that, and then use the quantum cloner, it can actually get you inside of the tunnel if they haven't patched it, because I saw another YouTuber doing this. So you need to stand on the sentry turret and then place a clone and then switch with it. Yo, guys, it actually worked. We're inside of the tunnel, and as you guys can see, these brainrots are walking even further. And wait, look at that sign. It literally says only 6'7" and... Wait, that's a guard. I think that's a guard. Yeah, it's like a guard guiding the brainrots into the tunnel. And he said, through here, you all need to be disciplined. Why do these guys need to be disciplined? They seem to just be marching and listening to all the instructions. And why can only 6'7s enter here? That is quite suspicious. And he says, we need to please the master, or else you know what will happen. Wait, guys, who is the master? You know what? Let me know in the comments if you think you know who the master is. It might be the 6'7 kid, but I thought he was banned from the game. Come through here, come through. We don't have all day. Yeah, you basically said that before, but with like other words. And Guys, there's still just... How many brain rots are spawning? There are so many 6-7 spawning. I can't even count them anymore. The master has no patience to wait any longer. Okay, there... Like, how many 6-7s does this master need? And who even is the master? We need to find that out. And... Wait, I think it stopped. Guys, this is the last 6-7 that is going through the tunnel. And he said... At last, the final ones, the master will be most pleased. Our purpose is almost fulfilled. Wait, is he gonna enter? He entered too! Wait a minute. Okay, now I can probably be visible, but guys, can we go through here? Oh no, guys, this is not good. We can't enter the tunnel because I believe it only works for 6-7 brain rots. But guys, since there are no more brain rots spawning, it's not only the 6-7s that are not spawning, no brain rots at all are spawning because they would also go through this tunnel. I don't know why no brain rots are spawning, but we need to go through this tunnel. Can we maybe hit it? Guys, I have no idea what happened with my baseball bat, but wait. The game literally said you need more likes. What does that even mean? And wait a minute, I think I know what that means. Guys, if you like the video right now, maybe we will be able to go through the tunnel. I think it works like that, but guys, like the video in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, I think a lot of you liked the video, so let's see if we can go through here. Let's put on our invisibility cloak and... Guys, what is this? Look, all the 6-7s are lined up and they seem to be waiting for someone, but I wonder who that is and... Wait. Guys, that must be the 6-7 kid! We must walk up and see what he's trying to do and... Wait, what is this 6-7 doing? Why is this guy just standing in front of me? You shouldn't be here. This place is not meant for you. But guys, we need to find out what the 6-7 kid... Ah, guys, that literally hurt my head and... Wait, where even am I? It seems like... No! Guys! The 6-7 put me in a prison. Oh no, guys, this is not good. And wait, why is there a Burgero and Friuro right here? Hi and welcome. This is your new home now. Wait, what even is this place? And why are we even stuck here? Oh no, guys, this is not good. Wait, you're in the 6-7 kid prison. Every last brain rot has been captured and brought here. Oh no, guys, it seems like the 6-7 kid is killing other brain rots because they're only me and this Burgero here, which means that he probably eliminated every other brain rot that he put in this prison before. But Burgero, why is he even doing this? Why does he want to kill all the brain rots? The Burgero says there are whispers, rumors that he's seeking revenge. Wait, what is he even seeking revenge for? Is he seeking revenge for Sammy banning him? Guys, I have no idea what is going on. I don't know. No one does. I just try to survive and live my best life in this cell. It's all any of us can do. Guys, this is getting quite creepy, but... We need to find out what this 6-7 kid is planning because as you guys saw, he had a whole army of other 6-7s that were like working for him. But guys, we need to find a way to get out of here. Maybe I'm thin enough to just fit through these bars. Let's see here. Okay, guys, I think I might be a little bit too fat. I think I might have eaten too many of these, the burgers. But is there like any other way we can get out of here? And wait a minute. Guys, is it just me or is there like a ventilation right here? What even is that? And look, there's even a ladder. Wait, what if we just climb up and then jump it? Okay, I missed that. That was kind of embarrassing. But if we try that one more time, what if we can like escape through this? I have no idea if this is going to work. But let's try it. 3, 2, 1. Yo, look at this guy is just staring out the cell. Yeah, he's never gonna get out, and I don't even care about him because we need to find out what this 6-7 kid is hiding, and we need to stop his evil plan before he destroys the entire game. Because, guys, this is my favorite game, and wait, where even are we right now? It seems like we're some sort of big tunnel, but oh no. Guys, it seems like there's some sort of lava pool here, and I think we must complete this parkour or obby, whatever you want to call it, in order to find out what the 6-7 kid is hiding. And wait a minute, I think I can see like 2, 6, 7 standing right there talking. I'm not too sure, guys, but we need to complete this parkour to find out what those are talking about, and also what the evil plan this 6, 7 kid has, and probably stop him. But guys, okay, we need to be really careful, because if we die in this lava, we're never gonna find out why the 6, 7 kid was banned and what he's hiding from us. Guys, this is actually quite hard. Let's jump here. Oh, that was actually quite close. And let's jump over there. And then over here. Okay, this is actually a bit easier than the other ones. Let's jump to that one. And then that one. Guys, I need to be really careful, because if I fall down into the lava, it's not going to end well. Wait, maybe I can cheat with the speed coil. Hi-ya! Guys, that was actually so close, and that parkour was actually kind of scary. You know what, guys? Let me know down in the comments if you think you would have been able to complete this parkour, because I don't think a lot of you guys could, because I almost couldn't. And oh no, it seems like I need to pass through these lasers in order to get to the other side. Let's just lock in, guys. Under! And then go through, and then go under here, and then we gotta jump! And not touch the laser above us. Okay, this is so stressful, guys. We gotta be really, really careful, guys. Okay, come on. Boom! And then jump under here. And then go under there. Okay, this wasn't actually that hard. That lava parkour was actually easier. And wait a minute, look. It says warning toxic, but not only that. I were right, guys. Look, they're like 2, 6, 7 standing there talking, and not only that, I think behind them is the like podium where the 6, 7 kid was standing. So we need to get there and see what his big plan is, and not touch this toxic waste and jump over it. Can we use the speed coil? Oh! Okay, the speed coil is faster, but it makes you kind of like slippery or whatever you want to call it. So I think we just gotta be cautious and move around this toxic waste without touching it, because if we do, we're quite cooked, guys. Okay, let's just continue. Jump over that, and jump over that, and wait, okay. We need to approach the 6, 7s and see what they're talking about, but before we can do that, we must be invisible. Okay, let's put on our cloak and then just go ahead and walk up to them, and I really want to find out what these guys are talking about, because they're not actually standing inside the place where the 6, 7 kid was standing before. Let's see what they're saying. What's going to happen to us after the 6, 7 kid gets his revenge? That is a good question. Why are you guys even worried about that? Don't worry. He will still need us. Someone has to do the dirty work. It seems like these guys are scared that that 6, 7 kid is going to hurt them. Are you sure about that? What if he decides we're no longer useful? Oh no, whatever this 6, 7 kid is planning must be very evil. Yes, there's no reason to be afraid. As long as we remain loyal, we will be safe. Guys, what is the 6, 7 kid going to do? Come on now, the ceremony is about to begin. We shouldn't keep him waiting. And now they're just walking to the ceremony place again. You know what, guys? We need to follow these guys and figure out what this ceremony is they're talking about. Guys, let's just walk inside and see what's going on. And look! Guys, it's literally the 6, 7 kid, and it seems like he's going to hold a speech or something. Let's see what happens, guys. Welcome my army. Guys, that's what I said. He's planning this entire army to maybe take over the game forever. This is not looking good. Today we rise, and at long last, we will have our revenge on Sammy. Oh no, it seems like he wants revenge for Sammy banning him from the game. That is not good. Maybe this is why he banned him from the game, because he's just trying to take over. But first, before your training begins, you must eat the treats I've prepared for you. It seems like this guy has given like 6, 7 candy to the 6, 7s. I can't really see it, but I don't know what he means by that. I think they're going to eat it. On my mark, 1, 2, 3, eat! Wait, guys, what happened? It seems like all the Brainrots were poisoned and the 6, 7s died. Oh no, guys, this is not good. He says, ha ha ha, you fools. Did you really think I needed you? It seems like the Brainrots talking over here were wrong. He killed them all. Your deaths were the final step. With your sacrifice, my true power is unleashed. And now, nothing in this world can stop me. Guys, I just got teleported back to still a Brainrot, and look! All the Brainrots are still gone, and no! It's the 6-7 kid! Wait, what is he doing? Guys, he's eating the bases! Oh no, this is what I'm talking about. This is why the 6-7 kid was bad, because he's trying to ruin this game for everyone. If he eats my base, I'm actually gonna crash out, because then I might not be able to play the game anymore. Oh no. Sammy, wherever you are, you must hear my calling and you must ban this kid forever! Oh my god, this is not going to end well. Wait. The game just announced, so banishing you wasn't enough. Wait, is that Sammy and... Look! Sammy has arrived! Sammy, I love you! You must stop this 6-7 kid before he destroys your game forever! Get out of my game! Look, he's gonna hit him! Whoa, guys, I have no idea what happened, but look! All the Brainrots are spawning again! Okay, they're not as good as the 6-7s when they were only spawning, but I've never been this happy to see a gangster Futera, because this means that the game is totally back to normal. Guys, I was quite scared there for a second, but guys, that was actually quite insane. So if you guys like this video, click another one on your screen right now, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!